Could tell you that they love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn my back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, now his name I'm preaching, screaming Jesus.
Still not able to run it on first down, only a yard. King throwing on second down again, wide open is Rivers, and he's able to break a tackle and stretch out to move the sticks at the 33.
Here's King to start his second half as he gets it complete to Eric Rivers.
Look at the quarterback, not understanding where all the threats are coming from. They missed a big opportunity there.
Blitz coming. Another one-on-one. This one drops right down the chimney. First and goal. Haynes King.
Sideline Rivers again. Now Eric Rivers has been involved, the fifth-year senior. King, sideline again.
Haynes King finds a crosser. Finds a first down out to the 44-yard line.
Already three. Been a disastrous start for this offense.
They're going to hand it off to Rivers on the jet sweep. They've run that play 3 times, and Rivers is dangerous. Maybe a touchdown-saving tackle.
Your second team guy to be ready to play if he needs to and has to, but you cannot be happy with the turnovers.
Almost 2,300 yards and 17 touchdowns. Back to the air, perfect strike inside the 30, and then tackled out of bounds. This time they connect with Rivers.
Temple does a great job holding on and not making many mistakes outside of what happened on special teams.
Still dancing around is Eric Rivers.
On third. King all day. King floats one back in the end zone, and it's Rivers. There is a flag.
Over the middle, Rivers. Rivers is going to come up short.
Team out is Notre Dame because the 5 highest-ranked conference champions have to get in. Memphis will be the 5th.
There's Haynes King going to take a shot on play action. Has Rivers in stride. Rivers with one man to beat. And he is taken out of bounds at the 15 by Brian Nelson. Whoa!
The weakness of the NC State team is their defensive backs. There's a play action,
A lot of this Hosley-Haynes combination. Here's King setting to throw. Wants to rip it middle of the field. That's Rivers in the catch. You know, 8th career 300-yard game. King in the pocket, sailing it deep, downfield, caught Rivers. Was he inbounds? Yes. At the 3, first and goal.
Championship with my team. That's all I care about. And you see that really embodied team first kind of guy.
Delivers a dart over the middle to Eric Rivers. It was the first AP All-American in. Had a torn right labrum, which limited him throwing the football. At that point, he thought about going back lefty. The right arm looks pretty good tonight, though. A delivery to Eric.
From 40, this one's blocked, recovered, going the other way. Maybe it was a good thing. Rivers, touchdown.
Now, if I'm the player that jumped off sides, I'm telling Coach Key, hey, Coach, I knew this was going to happen to Mari Harvey, so I decided to make the block.
That is 39.5. Snap is clean, and the punt is a good one. Oh, look at this. They back up a guy. Belcistis had punted it to the wrong side. Stockton sold the return, and look at this. And this is Eric Rivers across the 40 down to Virginia Tech's 37-yard line. Steve, watch this at the top of the screen now.
Yeah, this is incredible here. I mean,
you'll see him come into your picture. Right there at the 25.
No doubt. Miscommunication, there's a problem here, and then you see Rivers. I mean, he's just got speed now. This guy can fly. That's the wrong guy to give the ball with a running head start with no defenders trying to clamp him.
Looks like got a little more pep in their step right now.
Yeah.
They're playing at a higher level here.
Play fake by King. He's loading and throwing. Deep ball, that's Eric Rivers, and he hangs on. What a catch by Rivers at the 26 with Isaiah Ferris draped on him.
How about that ball by Haynes King, huh?
Wow. First Georgia Tech player to do it over the last 10 seasons. Wow. How about that of all the players? Look at King. A long shot throw and Rivers to catch.
You'll be ahead, I promise you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Second down for Haynes King and Georgia Tech. On the rollout, King to the sideline for Rivers again.
On 3rd down and 6. Another pass play. And it's a first down catch by Eric Rivers.
I could tell you that they love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn my back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, now his name I'm preaching, screaming Jesus.